Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. There's a new week, ready to get going. That is way too loud for the volume. My goodness. Okay, that's a little bit better. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. How's my mic? Is my mic okay? Or is it dying? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Welcome. Hello. Mesprit. How's it going? Moondrop, welcome. And of course, Lemon is here. Let's go. Took you long enough? You're right. I had to give my son a bottle. And then as I was putting him to bed, guess what? He woke up. I had to give him another bottle because he's fat. So that's what I had to do. What's up, Bro Ventures? How you doing? Welcome. I'm a citrus. I'm life. I love that. Since you were so late, you must stream an extra hour. We'll see. Never know what's going to happen. How is... Dude, I can't believe we're at level 68 going to the sand route, man. It feels so good. It feels so good to have a Nuzlocke actually work out. I'm going to lose the run this run. Here we go. By the way, Red Man, my Stoker was broken. I had a weakness policy with Zen Head, but Morning Sun Cognitive Power and Sun Steel Strike. My goodness. Oh, you don't call your baby fat? Dude, he's a chunky baby. I'm not going to lie. He's a chunky baby. I was seeing my family just before this and I was early. You were, but let's have fun. Lemon, nice to have you. Absolutely. Lemon, absolutely famous YouTuber. It's an honor to have you in the presence of us. Thank you for being here. I do really appreciate that. Oh, are you sick? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lemon. That is sad. We did drop a video today. It has a grand total of 5 views. So let's go. We're popping off. Just started to do possibly some stream like highlights of like this current run that we're at. And basically I'm just posting almost the whole stream, cutting out fluffy parts and calcs and other things that don't really make sense. And then just kind of having people watch it. I don't know if it's helpful or not. Probably not, but I did it. So that is what it is. How's he famous? No, that's the joke, Moondrop, is that he's not famous. That he's been streaming for like 3 weeks now. But it's funny. He plays this like B game. Like, honestly, if you look at Owen here, this is what he plays. That's the B game in what they look like. And it's this chaotic B game on, I think, Roblox. And I have no idea what's going on. But it's hilarious. And he plays it. And I've gone to the stream a few times. So, yeah. It's been cool. It's been cool. We have a great team. I'm not gonna lie. We've really popped off with the encounters. It's not only the B game. What other games do you play in? That's the only one that I've caught. We've actually had some really good encounters with Generator, Sturdy, Valiant. Like, dude, this duck honestly might be one of the MVPs of the run. My goodness. Jirachi for sure on the thumbnail. Electivire, Fur Coat. Like, we have some really, really nice spawns right now. Hey, someone hit that sub button. Thank you so much. 662 subscribers. As you saw, that number automatically went up as you saw it. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's up, James Riley? Thank you for subscribing. This is Pokemon Radical Red. This is a fire red kind of Pokemon hack that players and fans of the game made. And it is every single Pokemon, every single ability in the game randomized into an extreme Nuzlocke where the bosses are like really hard. Like, it takes Fire Red kind of to its limits. How you doing, James? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Radical Red. I'm sorry, honestly, I haven't been streaming this much. I still do my daily stream, but I'm too sick to stream. Oh, man, I'm sorry. You know what this means. 4 more subs, you know what number. I don't want that number. Like, I want to just, like, fly past that number. I don't want to land on 666. That's just weird. Okay, I live. Come on. Have a good time. Girls' night tonight with my sister and my wife, and I'm not invited. Do you collect Pokemon cards? So you know what's crazy? I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was like 10, 12 years old, and then all of a sudden they were gone. So I think like my parents just threw it away, or maybe I sold it and I don't remember. I don't even know what happened. But I used to collect Pokemon cards, and then they were gone. I'm like, well, I guess this isn't for me. I'll just start playing Pokemon video games. Where's my girls' night? I want some drinks. Well, no, they're not getting drinks. This is like Target and ice cream girls' night. Like, this is not... My sister's 13 years old. Like, this is not that type of girls' night. This is not that type of girls' night. My goodness. Oh, that's funny though. I have a master set Chaos, Rising Black, Pitch Black. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds cool. Hey, 663. Thank you so much for whoever hit that sub button. I do appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Dude, our team is cracked. Like, I cannot lose this run. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I lose this run. But we're at a good spot. I'll screenshot when we get 666. Okay, what do you play this game on? I play it on my real Game Boy Advance. No. Legally, that's what I play it on. I've heard that people do play it on like MGBA. That's one option that you could use. And if you do want help downloading the ROM, you're totally welcome to join the Discord. The link's down below. And we have mods in there that can help you get the ROM. The legally obtained copy of the ROM. Just say it. All right, we're doing sand route hours. Like, this is definitely not the battle run. My goodness, we're not. Please, nope. I've beaten that battle. I do not want to refight any of these battles, please. No, 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 no. I beat you. I beat you. I beat you, and we're on to you. Permanent sandstorm. Excelgor in the lead. Not me though. I'm used. No, you're not useless, Lemon. What do you mean? You're. Dude, you're not useless. What are you? Yeah, I have this stuff saved in a. Ooh, Mesmer has that private legal folder. I'm just saying. What's my favorite Pokemon? That's a great question, James. I've been torn for a while. Corviknight is probably my favorite. I love Melmetal and Stakataka. I'm a big like Steel type fan. So like, but then I'm also a sucker for the classics, right? Like Giratina is like so cool. Groudon's incredible. Zeraora really awesome. Wait, what do you mean? I was not ignoring you, Boodrop. I literally said okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Excelgor in the lead with sheer force. Dude, we have such cracked Pokemon. For all the new viewers, because it looks like we got about 10 new viewers on the vertical. This is what we have, guys. This is what we're actually dealing with right now. We have a Regenerator Garchomp. Random abilities, random Pokemon, right? We have a Sturdy Milotic. We have Steam Engine Caracosta. Mega Launcher, which does work with Flash Cannon. Liquid Voice is funny. Berserker's pretty cool. And also a Shadow Tag. Valiant Shield Duck. I never thought that this duck would actually pop off, and it is 100%. Jirachi with fur coat, and it's on the thumbnail because it deserves it. Please don't cry, Jirachi. You're amazing. Fur coat also on Electivire. Dragon's Maw, which is Reggie Draco's signature ability on our Tyrantrum. It's Sweet Veil right now, but that's its other ability. And honestly, one of my personal favorites, we do have Huge Power Spider, which I think is, come on, it's pretty cool. So if you like Huge Power Spider, hit that sub button. We're gonna be hopefully naming a Pokemon or two today. Adaptability of Fezandipity as well. And then honestly, this Levani, like no joke, this thing has been popping off also with Valiant Shield. Like our bulk, 10 viewers or 10 viewers. I don't know. We've had a lot of bots come into the stream that has spiked our numbers. Not my doing. I have no idea where they came from, but Jirachi is stonky. What does stonky even mean? Is that one of those new words that is like going around? Like, I'm not even gonna say it. It's fine. Excelgor. I gotta kill this thing immediately. 40 defense. I should be able to like priority move this thing and take it out, right? Like that should not be like a concern, right? Like a Samurott Aqua Jet should probably take 108. What are you? 120. I feel like a Quaquaval Aqua Jet should do the job here. Extremely smelly. Oh, it's 10 Veer. I don't even know how to say that. Okay. If we go Yuche and I go Aqua Jet, let's pull up the calcs. If you do want to see the calcs, it is in our horizontal stream. Yes, we have 2 streams. Level 68 Aqua Jet. Let's see if this thing takes it out in one singular shot. Excel, nope, that's Leader Koga. No, we definitely don't want Leader Koga. We're not there yet. It would be 63. Nope, that's not it. Aquajet does 0 damage. Why does it do 0 damage? You have 40 defense. What's the issue here? What's the issue, dear? Is it the clumpy way he walks? I'm a weird. What do you mean I'm a weirdo? I'm just playing Pokemon in my basement, man. Leave me alone. I'm exhausted. Been up since 4 a.m. yesterday. It's 3:20 a.m. The next day is. This is so unlike me. Oh my gosh, Lemon. Bless your soul. That's for sure. Okay, looks like we can't just one-shot this thing, so we got to go for bulk. What resists bug, fighting, and poison? You know what it resists all those things? My boy Aegislash. I don't know why I said that like Elvis, but that was kind of cool. Hey, nothing but hell. I'm gonna stop. Okay, Excelgor. Yeah, this thing literally can't touch Aegislash. That's my guy. Let's just go, I guess, careful. Sure, that's fine. Hey! We're all weirdos. What are you, a special one? I'm not a weirdo. I'm extremely normal. He's just a lemon, guys. Like, lemon's like the most simple you can get. He's just a lemon. There's nothing else about it. We go lefties on this thing. Absolutely. 100%. And, I mean, you really can't touch me. Let's be honest. I quad resist bug. I'm immune to Focus Blast and Sludge Bomb. So it's just like, hey, man, hit me with your best shot. Ho, 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 hit me with your best shot. So it's like, King Shield. I mean, King Shield is good for, like, lefties recovery, which is, like, fine. Sure, we could do that. What else do you learn? Airlace, Head Smash. I mean, Night Slash is good for the Houndstone, I guess. So we can just go with, yeah, this, I guess. Oh my gosh, what's up, Yoshi? It's almost time for Houndoom. I have to make that short. Dude, ever since I upped the step count, it takes so much longer to make the short, and I feel bad because, like, I only post like 2 or 3 times a week. I'm so sorry. But you're right. It's almost time for Houndoom, and I'm so stoked about it because that thing is going on the team immediately just for you, Yoshi. And obviously we're naming it after Yoshi, right? Ethan, that's enough. The lemon man who lived in Sour Lane. Is your favorite Pokemon Slowbro, James? That's awesome. I just read that. I'm so sorry. Slowbro's great. I love Slowbro. Like, I love the design. I like that it's like funny too. It's like a funny mod. I guess like Aerially should be there for the Roserade, right? Is Shadow Sneak ever good to get rid of? Probably not. But Night Slash is like really good for the Houndstone. I mean, King Shield is like lefties, right? Let's give it a King Shield. It's fine. My favorite is Magby, but it might be Ceruledge or King. Dude, Ceruledge is really cool. Kangaskhan, people hate on Mega Kangaskhan, but honestly, it's such a cool mod. Like, I actually really enjoy Mega Kangaskhan. Okay, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Explosion, and Body Press. So obviously it wants to do mean things to me, which is mean. So I feel like Cofagrigus is pretty good here. Because if you explode, I have a ghost type. And I like that. And I'm bold. And I'm immune to Stone Edge. It's just Earthquake. You can literally only hit me with Earthquake, get red nerd. Bold, I don't need Colbur. I need, like, lefties, probably. Or maybe I just need Citrus. No, I need lefties. Let me grab some lefties. Nope, that's not. What the heck? I didn't even know you could click that map. All right, move items. Who's my lefties? You are. Sorry, Duck. And you are. Sorry, Poopa. And I have one more lefties. Oh, that's Focus Sash. I do need that, though. Get back in there. Lefties. There it is. And I thought we had Expert Belt somewhere. No? Maybe? Okay, it's cool. So we can go lefties on you. And then what do we hit you with? I mean, Body Press is going to hurt, but you have a lot of defense too. Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Disable. I feel like those are all great moves to have. And I'm pretty happy with that. Anyone else that could take a Gigalith comfortably? Never heard someone say Magby is their favorite. That's true, actually. I've never actually heard that one. My favorite's Houndoom, but Houndoom was the only Gen 2 mon in my top 30 for alligators just outside. You've ranked your top 30? So we actually had a stream where we ranked all of it. It was like that like Pokemon like website where you have like the different gens and the different types and you like rank them. We've done that, but like straight up top 30 is crazy. I've never done that before. That'd be fun to do. That'd be actually really fun to do. I feel like it's really just Coffagrigus there. Let's find a Roserade answer. Sleep powder? Ugh. Ugh. HP Fire Weather Ball. Oh, that's really annoyed. It's like a dragon. Looks like it's a good dragon who's resistant to rock. Oh, well, it would be you, but Giga Drain's actually neutral on you, which kind of feels bad. I mean, Hydreigon's not like awful. Giga Drain, Weather Ball. I mean, it'd be a steel type, but like HP Fire would hurt. I have no fire types. Psychic? I mean, maybe it's just Hoopa with its like huge bulk. Maybe it's just Hoopa. Let's look up Hoopa. Hoopa's such a funny name. I don't know why they named this thing Hoopa. I like it though. Like, I think it's funny. Hoopa, 68. Nope, that's not what that says. 68. Versus the Roserade. Yeah, I mean, Giga Drain didn't even do that much. I just go Calm. And I click Psychic. And you're dead. Yeah, you're just actually gone. Okay. You do outspeed me, but I'm kind of like fine with that. Because typically you'll click Sleep Powder first. So if we go Hoopa. You're already Calm. That's excellent. I give you the Safety Goggles. So you don't get put to sleep, and we're done. Wait, what else do you have? I forgot. Space Hole? Where's Psychic? We gotta grab Psychic. The most represented generation of my top 30 is Gen 5, because that was the start to my series. There's a lot of underrated... I know Gen 5 kind of gets some, like, some heat. But I feel like there's actually some underrated Pokemon in that gen. But honestly, one of my favorite gens, it might be my favorite gen actually, is Gen... Now I'm going to make myself look dumb. Gen 7 with the Ultra Beasts. I think the Ultra Beasts are really cool, actually. I really like the Ultra Beasts. Most of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Like, Psych Attack is in, like, one of my top 3 mons. Okay, Houndstone Sandrush with Spell Tag. That's like, ew. Like, why would I want that for me? I'm not gonna lie, Explode seems pretty good. Did you die, Explode? Oh no, Regirock died. Wait, where's my X? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck? Intimidate Explode seems pretty good here. Body Press would hurt. But I have the Intimidate off, right? So it's like, well, I don't think minus attack doesn't affect Body Press, I don't think. So, where's your, like, Hisuian Zoroark when you need it? Last Respects, it's like normal or dark, but then obviously Body Press hurts too. Like, this is not a good matchup for me. I think it's just straight up Electivire Fur Coat, honestly. I think if we go Electivire Fur Coat, we'll be fine. Let's look up Electivire. Nope, that's not how you spell Electivire. There it is. 68 versus the Houndstone. There it is. Biker Ruben with Fur Coat. Yup, GG's, that does nothing. Last Respects. Ooh, if Last Respects gets boosted, because that gets boosted by, it'd be 200 base. Is 100, it'd be 200 base power, right? Honestly, I still haven't done that much. It's kind of crazy. Last Respects is not awful here. Okay. Yeah, let's bring Electivire and let's also bring Exploud. I think that's fine. Let's level them up. Or him up. What else do you learn, mid fella? You're so mid with it. It's fine though, like you're fine. I mean, I have Crunch, right? That's kind of cool. I guess that's like okay. Unless I get Dark Pulse. I probably get Dark Pulse actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Exploud should get Dark Pulse. I think I've seen him use Dark Pulse before. They are cool. Ethan, buddy, how do I tell you this? What do you have to tell me? Did I mess up? Am I actually not streaming? I'm just talking to myself this whole time? That'd be embarrassing. Dark Pulse is not working out for me. I thought it learned Dark Pulse for some reason. I don't even get knockoff. Wow. Well, that's bad. Don't even get Shadow Claw. Okay, so I guess we're going with Crunch. We go Impish. I think we really just want to get the Intimidate off, right? And Choppleberry. Choppleberry, Impish, get the Intimidate off. That'll at least lower last respects damage. And then we can also have our Electivire going Impish as well. Impish. Citrus Berry. Choppleberry, Citrus Berry. Plasmafist is great because it's strong. Drain Punch is good for the Gigalith. I need something for the Houndstone. I feel like you get Shadow Claw. Don't get Shadow Claw. Well, that's not good. I do get knockoff though, if that's like good enough. Fire Punch is good for Roserade though. I'm never clicking Mach Punch in this fight though, so I guess I'll get rid of that. Okay. Impish, Citrus with Fur Coat. I have Intimidate in the back. I'm not worried about Excelgor. I mean, Gigalith, like, I'm not that worried about Gigalith, right? I mean, I guess I could, like, bring another Mon to, like, help with Gigalith. Overall, like, let's bring my Duck. My Duck's been popping off. I can't not bring the Duck. Citrus and Flip Turn, Aqua Jet. Brick Break is cool. Feather Dance, Aqua Cutter. Sure. Oh no, I have Liquidation now. Let's grab Liquidation. Oh, Ice Punch for the Roserade. I'll need Brick Break actually for this fight. Yeah, let's just do that. And Roost. Okay. Alright, leftovers. I bold lefties. I mean, hopefully he just explodes. I swap into this thing. If he doesn't want to explode, he wants to click EQ. Like, I have Uche with Valiant Shield, right? Like, that's probably pretty good. Or I could really bring, like, an Earthquake Resist or an Immunity, at least. Like, Rillaboom is probably pretty good overall. It's fine. I'm not worried about this fight. This fight should be pretty simple. Alright. I then wiped a Gigalith. Famous last words, right? I should be fine, guys. My top 10 is Houndoom, Samurott. So in this game, I don't know if you knew, Yoshi, but in this game, Samurott, they added the steel type to it, rightfully so. This thing was denied the steel typing, and they add it to it, and it's so much better. Greninja's great. Blaziken, Blastoise, Ceruledge, Scolipede, Galissa. I love the Galissapod one, and Lokix. Chandelore's cool, too. I like the niche picks. Like I don't know if I think Corviknight's more of a niche pick. Like, I'm sure, I know Stack Attack is a niche pick. That's the one that I really like. And I don't know, I think Melmetal is so cool. I think Melmetal is so cool. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's one of the coolest looking Pokemon. Like, it's just a metal hunk with fists. How is that not cool? I don't know. All right, here we go. Micah Rubin, Excelgor out front. Here we go. If you're still watching, you're enjoying the stream, hit that sub button. I just click Aerial Ace. He bug buzzes me. Quad resisted, by the way, and I'm careful. That's with the life orb. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is probably last respects, actually. I don't think Fire Fang does more. We just go on to Midfella on the last respects and get the Intimidate off, which is pretty good for us. Intimidate off, lower that attack. Ooh, someone hit that sub button. Let's go. 664 subs. Let's see if we can get past 666. That would be my goal today, is just to get right. If you want to land on 667, if you're that type of person with the high school, you know, vibes, then I guess we could go 667, but hey, what's up, Scratch Pro? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. How are you doing today? Crunch, he body presses me, but I got Chopple, and you're intimidated. I don't think that matters with body press, but I have Chopple. We're fine. Hey, what's up, Cody? Okay, that did a lot of damage. Can I stay into the next one or do I die? So I'd love to stay in with the next one if I can. Where is Exploud? In the calculator. Exploud. No, not Brendan. Let's not think of that fight. Versus the Houndstone. Body press. I'm impish, aren't I? I am impish. Impish, you are -1 technically, but it doesn't matter with body press. Body press does a max damage of 110. So by the calcs, it says that I live. Now, do I believe that to be true? I don't know. I'm a little concerned because body press did, what was that? Like 40 damage? So then this one should do... Yeah, I mean, that actually makes sense. I live the next one. Yeah, body press. I'm impish. We just crunch one more time. Hey, Brendan wasn't actually... Yeah, that's true. Brendan did not sell this time. That does a lot of damage. Brendan did not sell this time. He actually did something useful. Did we go down? I thought we were at 664, but maybe I'm tripping. Ooh. Okay, this is any move. This is body press, fire fang, or ice fang. Either way, we just go out into Owen. Good job, mid fella. You were so mid, but you did well. Body press. Sure, man. That does 0 damage. Oh my gosh. Do I outspeed you? Oh, you're Sand Rush. I definitely don't outspeed you, but we just knock off. Last respects. It does a lot. I lied. It actually did like almost 0 damage, so that was pretty great for me. Gigalith. I mean, I'm fur coat, man. Like, what do you like try to throw down? Like, I'm fur coat. Like, what? Oh, this is just explosion. 100%, this is just explosion. It's not even EQ, this is just explosion. Just go to Irish. Bye, Gigalith. Hope you find your dad, man. We'll see ya. We'll see ya. Okay, that's not what the calc should have said. Well, that's embarrassing for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see here. Cophagrigus. Just completely exposed on camera live before about 20 people. So that was just fantastic for me. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And he picked the one move that could actually hit me, by the way. So that was nice job, Gigalith. Appreciate that. How much does body press do to you? Probably not much. Well, actually, it's a 2-hit KO. So we just body press. Yep. And I outspeed! Oh, I explode. What? Okay. So, let me get this straight. I was in with Electivire. If he clicks Explosion, it does kill Electivire, even with Fur Coat. Pretty crazy, but it does. So, I think it's going Explosion. I go into my Ghost type. He clicks EQ. It's like, that's interesting. Okay, fine, whatever. I can still stay in. I click Body Press. Instead of kicking EQ again, that's the only move that can hit me, the dude explodes. In front of a ghost coffin. What? I actually have no words. Like, I actually have 0 words. And just get out. I mean, it definitely worked out. Like, I'm not saying that, but that was just a crazy. Like, did the guy read that I would switch out? The guy must have read the switch. I swear some of the AI system is just dumb. Dude, Cody, I know, man. Dude, that was wild. That was crazy. Yeah, let me just explode in front of an undead coffin. Yeah, that's a great idea. All right, permanent sand with the Swampert. I don't know why this thing leads with the Swampert. It dies every time. Like, I'm sorry, Swamp. Like, I love you, but like, you're just dead, man. Let me get my Rillaboom with Bullet Seed and just say salutations. Like, we'll see on the flip side, man. You're gone. Because you never really should switch out, and I don't want Stealth Rocks up. And I could always go like, I mean, technically, I could really just keep HP Fire, honestly. Like, fake out Bullet. Like, actually, this is the perfect set. from whatever it was before. Loaded dice. Is it, no, relaxed? I don't think I want to be relaxed. No. I'd rather be, is it impish? Probably just impish. I might just be adamant, honestly. It doesn't really matter. I'm faster than the Swampert. I just click bullets, see the thing goes down. I have loaded dice. Salutations. Dude, if I have shift gear, you might be quick. Shift gear raises all stats. It raises attack by 1, speed by 2. Is this the same run I was watching the other day? What run were you watching the other day, dude? Better, I have no idea. I mean, we've been on this run for multiple weeks. We haven't lost. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I think it was trying to predict a switch or something. That was wild. All right, Revel Room with shift gear, Ironhead, Gungshot, and high horsepower. If it didn't have high horsepower, it'd be a perfect switch for that one Pokemon. Oh, Aegislash, there it is. A strong ground attack probably just takes care of this dude pretty nicely. Man, where's my Corviknight when you need one, man? Obviously ground moves blows this thing back. It does have an air balloon, so I have to pop the air balloon first. Which is like fine. Like I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Honestly, like Swampert, I think can be fine against it. I'm bulky and I resist Ironhead and I believe I resist Gungshot, right? Ground resist poison. Almost positive on that. I could technically even go Mega Swampert if I really wanted to. Reveroom. Cue-Ball Cameron. Yep, that's what I want. If he shift gears, he goes +1 and +2 speed, which he already outsped to begin with, which I don't really care. And then I just click Earthquake. Well, I have to break his air balloon first, but yes. I just click Earthquake and then flip turn. If he wants to double, like if I swap it on a shift gear and then he wants to shift gear again, high horsepower still only does, what is that? 51%. Like I'm fine. Like it's just my boy Swampert. That's it. It's just Swampert. Let's level you up to the level cap. See if you learn any cool moves. You don't. Nice job, Swampert. So I feel like Earthquake I need for sure. Flip turn will be good to flip out and get a switch initiative on something. I need something else that's probably super effective against Scizor, no, or Cacturn that Swampert can learn. Hammer Arm. Actually, Hammer Arm is perfect. It hits the Scizor and it hits the Cacturn, so we just do that. We're never getting rid of Spark because that was an egg move, and I'll never get rid of that. You know when I was helping and used the Caracosta? Oh, no, first, oh, dude, do better. Of course I remember that. Dude, Caracosta was the GOAT in that battle. Like, that was so much fun to actually, like, run that. I actually really enjoyed that. Dream Patch. Torrent. That's, yeah, I guess that's better overall. Do I just want to go Mega Swampert? Like, do I just go Mega Swampert? I think the recovery's better. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the recovery's a little bit better. So let's go, like just Citrus Berry then. Let's just go Citrus. I think that's okay. I don't want to be careful. I'd rather be Impish. Increase that defense a little bit. And I have Hammer Arm to hit him one time, break the air balloon, and EQ kills. And he's not going to swap it to Cacturn because I have Hammer Arm. Perfect. Love that for me. Scizor Mega. Where is my Skeledirge when I need one? U-turn, Bullet Punch. If it wasn't for the knockoff, it would be Aegislash all day, every day. Is it still just Aegislash all day, every day? It's probably not. Honestly, it's probably Fur Coat Electivire. It really is. It's probably just Fur Coat Electivire with Fire Punch. Scizor, yeah, look at that. Rock Smash does not even 25% to this thing. Insane, man. It's just insane. Fire Punch. It's almost a 2-hit KO. And I do outspeed. So we just do Electivire. Electivire, actually lefties is probably pretty good for you, since I'll be counteracting sand damage. Impish Fur Coat, Fire Punch, Drain Punch is great. Plasma Fist is also pretty good for me. And Knockoff, I love the moveset. Volt Switch should be cool, but I think we're okay. Last thing is Cacturn. Swords Dance with Needle Arm and Sucker Punch is a little disgusting. But, you know, Walmart Blastoise popped off for Okay, you can't disrespect Carracosta like that. This dude single-handedly carried us to win the double battle Deathless. I get that it's not Blastoise, but like, we can't disrespect him like that. He's not Walmart Blastoise. Electivire just looks like a mod who would get fur coat. I mean, it has that fur coat. It is pretty fitted. Okay, Needle Arm, Sucker Punch, Knockoff. What hell? I mean, technically you resist both, but the problem is you have 52 defense. So it's just like, do I really want that? I don't think so. With Sand Rush, how fast are you? Because I anticipate that you're not that fast. 204 base or 204 speed in general. So what base do I have to be at to outspeed you? If I'm 100 base, do I outspeed you? I don't. If I am 120 base, do I outspeed you? I do. So let me find 120 base like you. No, I don't think I have 120. I think I only have 110 actually. My fastest is 110. I don't have 120. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Fine, Target Blastoise. He might be a little better than that. Come on. For real, how did it take Game Freak so long to make an electric fighting type? And then they came out with Palmon of all things. Like, that was their electric fighting type. Though, they fixed it. When they came out with Iron Hands, arguably, probably the best Paradox that they've come out with. That thing is incredible design, incredible in battle. I love that. Bring the Psychic type you have for the Poison type. But the Psychic one is, it's only neutral for Revavroom. Is that, am I not wrong? Like, let me take a look at all Paradox Pokemon. And you can argue with me about if there's a better one. Great Tusk, great Pokemon. I like that. Screamtail has a lot of utility. I'm starting to like it more. Brute Bonnet's cool. I don't love the design, but it's okay. Flutterbane's good. I just don't like how broken it is right now. I don't like Slitherwing. I don't like Sandy Shocks. Roaring Moon is very cool. Roaring Moon is very cool, and I do like it. Same with Walking Away, Gouging Fire, Raging Bull. All great Pokemon. Iron Treads, banger. Iron Bundle, very cool. Iron Hands, man, it's so good, man. Jugulis is Iron Moth is cool. I don't like Iron Thorns. I wish they did it wrong, man. Rock Electric, really. Iron Valiant's cool. I don't like Iron Leaves. I don't like Iron Boulder. Iron Crown's okay. So, like, for me, it's like Iron Hands or, like, maybe Gouging Fire or Iron Treads. Roaring Moon's cool, too. I don't know. It's probably one of those, but Iron Hands is so cool, man. Fighting electric, and it looks so, like, the steel, like frame with the yellow highlights. It's just too good. It's just so good. I don't know. That's just my take. Iron Crown is the best. It's good for VGC. It's okay design wise. I don't know. I don't super love it. Okay, I need a Cacturn answer. Oh, it's just Hydreigon. Hydreigon resists both. Yeah, let's just grab Hydreigon. Hydreigon resists both. You can Sword Stance. That's the only thing I have to check. That it's a little bit scary. But I get Flamethrower, so it's like, it's not that scary. Let's look up Hydreigon real quick. Make sure a Sword Stance doesn't blow me out of the water. I don't think it does. Hydreigon 68 versus the Cacturn after one Sword Stance. Yeah, I mean, Needle Arm actually does a fair amount. Needle Arm can't flinch, right? Almost positive that thing doesn't flinch. Oh, it does. It could flinch. Wait. Can it? I think it can. That would be bad. That would be really bad, actually. Let's go bold. And probably lefties. This will be one answer, right? We can have multiple. Let's grab Flamethrower. Nope, that's not it. I thought, nope, that's not. Did I buy flamethrower? Is that the one thing that... Okay, there it is. I also have U-turn. Yeah, U-turn's pretty good here too. Dragon Pulse is not good for this fight. Flamethrower is. So let's take that. We go bold. And we also go lefties. Which is pretty cool for us. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I mean, Swampert, like, I pretty much wall you completely with Williams. The only shot is if you switch out. I don't think you're switching out into Hidden Power or U-turn. Like, I don't think that's happening. So I think you're just dead. Cody's good. Owen's good. Cheese is good. Who else do I want in the balk? I mean, Fur Coat Jirachi is probably someone I should bring, right? They're all physical attackers. It'd probably be dumb if I didn't have Fur Coat Jirachi. I can give this thing a Citrus Berry. I can go bold. Well, looks like I'm a physical dude right now. Is that bad? Is that what I want to be? I think it's like okay. You gotta realize I play competitive, so our viewpoint on these guys are all different. That is fair. The expanding forces do hit nice. Tachyon Cutter is broken. Yes, you do play competitive, which is why you think that. You're wrong, but it's why you think that. He's like, dude, I'm about to punch. Bold Citrus with Fur Coat. That sounds pretty good. And then we can also bring a fast Termon, I would say. Potentially. Or like Intimidate Exploud is probably pretty good. Let's go Intimidate Exploud with like Focus Sash or something. So I can definitely get like a hit off. Right? Can't really hit the steel types though. I guess I'll bring Fire Fang over Hyper Voice. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really worried about this fight. I just want to make sure that we have our assets covered, if you know what I mean. And let's go. There's actually a board game, or like a card game, I think, called Cover Your Assets, which is such a funny name for a game. And so now I just say assets instead of the real world word. I think it's funny. Okay. Adamant, Loaded Dice, you have Bullet Seed, buy Swampert. Swampert. Don't switch. Okay. Bye, Swampert. I like you. You're a cool Pokemon, but you're gone. Nice. Who's left? Reveroom. Ooh, is this just straight up Gunk Shot? Do I get a free switch? Reveroom into my Rillaboom. Well, that rhymes. 68 versus this Reveroom. He could go for it. It's unlikely, but he could go for it. So let's switch out into Cody Frame 1. I shift gears. Okay. That's what I thought, but it's fine. We just Hammer Arm. As you shift gears again, that's okay. And then we can EQ. High horsepower is about 50%, less than 50%. Wow, it's so embarrassing for you. Did I have Citrus? I did have Citrus. Okay. I mean, what do you really want to do to me, man? I feel like I can Flip Turn. Is that, like, wrong to think that? Your highest move is U-turn. My Adamant... I'm Impish, right? Yeah, I'm Impish. Whoops. Your highest move is U-turn on me. If you crit U-turn me, do I cry? I do cry, but I don't die. So I feel like Flip Turn is fine, because he probably knocks off anyway. Honestly, he probably just wants to click knock off. So if I have, let's say, Citrus Berry, and he clicks knock off, and he crits me, it still doesn't even do that much. And I live. Because a crit is 126, and we are at 137. So I can slow Flip Turn and be okay. I'm currently holding a frying pan. Oh my gosh, are you watching Tangled? What the heck? That's crazy. The arrogance on that guy. Yeah. Hey, can you try to get one of my Pokemon and make it super powerful? It's called Sidra. Wait, can you try and get one of my Pokemon and make it... What do you mean get one of your Pokemon? Scizor. What are we doing? Owen. That's our answer. We click Fire Punch. We says bye-bye. And honestly, Cacturn, like, I have Fur Coat, man. Like, I don't think you're doing much to me. I think I could double Fire Punch this thing. I really don't think you're doing much to me. If you want to SD one time, go for it, man. You're not... Yeah, you're really not doing much to me at all. And I can actually Drain Punch it all back. Drain Punch. I'm not fighting type. Why does it show that? It's not true. It definitely Swords Dances, right? Do I just go out into my answer? The problem is if he Needle Arm flinches me, right? That's the problem. Let's go into Cheese. I click U-turn. Oh, he knocks off. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. It's fine. Never worried. Never even concerned at all. No, Ethan, I'm doing dishes. I'm still mad that they made one of the Raichu Megas Mega Pikachu. Oh, that they didn't make Mega Pikachu? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you just said. Okay, next battle. We're kind of flying. This is cool for us. And I think after this we get, after this we get our encounter as well. So this is good. Dracovish. That's not what I meant to click. I don't like Dracovish. Dracovish is disgusting. I do think Williams actually leads off. Oh, it has Sandvale. Oh my goodness. The thing has Sandvale. That's so absolutely disgusting. I can't miss or rocks go up. I can't miss or rocks go up. That's really annoying. Bullet Seed, I have to hit... Yeah, I have to hit 4 times. I have to hit 4 times with Bullet Seed. In Sandvale. Okay, that's actually really bad. You don't have Cloud 9, do you? Nope. Didn't think so. I've never seen Cruchon proc in my entire life, by the way. Adamant, Loaded Dice, sure. Bullet Seed will hit Dracovish pretty hard. HP Fire. I guess I don't have to worry about HP Fire. I could just go with... Is there something that you learn that hits Mega Beedrill? Like, I don't really know what you would learn that would hit Mega Beedrill, actually. Rillaboom. What actually is super effective against this thing? Acrobatics? I guess. Acrobatics. That's all I learned from Mega Beedrill, so I guess we take that. Acrobatics is down here somewhere, I think. It's higher up, and I missed it already. Nice. Nope, here it is. So I guess we just get rid of HP Fire for that, and now we can make our IVs perfect again. Which is probably something we want. I have a fear of staring down a Miraidon to Mega Raichu Y at the same point in my life. Oh my. Wait, like in real life? Like, what do you mean? No, Mega Raichu Y is just Mega Pikachu. It is. You're right. Yeah, it does. No. Okay, Mesprit. Obviously, I know it's in game. Like, I understand that, like, we love Pokemon so much, we wish they were in real life, but, like, I get Miraidon and Mega Raichu Y is not coming into real life, so I got that it was in game. If you like Bully and Mesprit, hit that sub button. Lemon's like, I can't sub anymore, guys. I'm trying. Then I quit my job. Nah, I'm just playing with you, Mesprit. Alright, Stunfisk with Sandville and Focus Sash. Like, that's actually a problem because, like, Sandville, I could miss. And then Stealth Rocks go up. If that's the case, it's not like the most awful thing, but that just means I have to have a Rapid Spinner or a Defog come in next. which that is going to be a little bit more annoying. I guess we could have cheese and bring defog just in case, right? I guess that's like fine. Where's defog? Sometimes I forget how many TMs I have. There's defog. But no electric terrain, no guard zap cannons, and electro drifts. Oh no, for sure. For sure. No, it's absolutely broken. Like it's not a fun time at all. U-turn's cool, flamethrower's cool. I mean, Dark Pulse is like fine. I guess we get rid of Snarl for defog. Though I would honestly love to bring Roost. Like the Roost on this thing would also be really good to have. What do I get rid of? Probably Flamethrower, honestly. Dark Pulse and U-turn should do a lot of damage on anyone. So I think that's pretty good. Does U-turn from Mega Beedrill kill Rillaboom though? Because Mega Beedrill's potential Mon and does stupid amount of damage. It might, but then I just switch out, right? I don't think it does. Well, adaptability doesn't apply to U-turn. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I guess we could go bold. That's fine. I just want defog. That's all I want. Okay, Dracovish is such an annoying mon. Like I actually like hate Dracovish. Like low key, not low key. I can't stand Dracovish. Like it pisses me off so much because this thing always has stupid Vicious Rend that gets doubled in this game when you switch in and out. I don't know if that's in regular Pokemon, but it's in this game. So it doubles Vicious Rend damage when you switch in, and it has Mystic Water. Actually, like, to that dude. Based on what we have right now, would you rather fight Lorelei, Rain, or Snow? I have no idea. I have zero idea what I would want to do. Probably Rain is my guess, but I'm not sure. U-turn is bug. It does get boosted by adaptability. I'm so sorry. I thought that said technician. You're right. That does get boosted by adaptability. No, you're 100% right. And I know what adaptability is. I'm just didn't read it properly. Poison Jab actually does more than U-turn to kill this thing. So it's probably going for Poison Jab. I just switch into a Steel type. It's honestly probably Aegis Lash against Beedrill Mega. Oh wait, never mind. You have almost no experience there. I've been at the Elite Four before this channel, Mesprit. Come on. That hurts, I'm not gonna lie. It actually hurts. I don't have a quad 4 resistance to water, do I? Your Valiant Shield, which is probably what I have to go with for the Dracovish. Or I go Samurott and resist everything he wants to do to me, which also feels good. But it might just be my Duck. But then I'm weak to Psychic things. Let's calc Samurott. I like saying my Duck. I think it's funny. Samurott 68 versus the stupid Dracovish. I actually like hate this thing. It pisses me off. Mystic Water Vicious Rend actually doesn't even do that much, but it will get doubled when I mean, it says it doesn't do anything, so I guess we just go Samurott here. And we go Impish. Nope. Williams, you look cute, man. Oh, wait, never mind. You have, oh, proof or it didn't happen. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Impish, Citrus. Is it Citrus? It's just lefties. Honestly, it's just lefties. I give my lefties out so liberally. They're all right here too. Oh no, where is it? Oh, you're here. Because you're leftovers. You need to be leftovers. How do I hit you though? Encore honestly like is not a bad play. Liquidation is kind of bad. I need. Problem is I can't really hit you well. Sacred Sword is really good for the Greninja and the Aeron, so I guess I do grab that over Return. I mean, it might be return that I have to hit you with now that I'm thinking of it, but I like flip turret for switch initiative. Is there anything better I can do with Dracovish? I don't get play rough. I don't get most cool moves. Samurai, how do I hit this thing? How do I hit this thing? How do I hit this thing? Do I get a dragon move? Any dragons moves? Any dragons in chat? Oh, if I had freeze dry, imagine. Knock off, rock smash, no, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Nope, 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 nope. And I learned nothing. Awesome. It's probably his return. I just got rid of it. I need to get it back. How much does return do? Is it 2-hit KO? It's not even close. Like, not even close. Okay, that's awesome for me. Knockoff, perhaps? Nope, not really. Sacred Sword. How much does Sacred Sword do? Is that a 3-hit KO? It's not. So it's really just return at this point. I can Encore. I also have Detect. I might have to do Detect just to get more lefties. Am I ever Encoring this thing? I really am not, right? Like, it's a cool move, but I'm just never clicking it at this time. And I need to get rid of Liquidation for return. I gotta grab return again. Return doubles in power if you're faster than your opponent in real games. Oh, so it's you're faster. Oh, okay. For us, it's when you switch in. I don't think it's faster. Maybe it is that faster too. Let me check. Move. Fishish Rend. Who learns Fishish Rend? Goldie, Seeking, Dracovish, Arctovish, but you only ever see Dracovish use it. Where's Fishish Rend? If the user removes before the target, the power of this move is doubled. Oh, so it's always doubled. Okay, well that's that. Does that calc it into it? No, it doesn't, because I haven't clicked sand. Gosh. I gotta knock off this Mystic Water. Okay, I know what I have to do. I need to click moves. Where's return? There's return. Get rid of that. I need probably knock off, honestly. Oh, you learn it naturally. The reason my Dracovish is so good penalty because Strong Jaw also boosted Fisher's Rend. It can hold a choice scarf. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Ugh. Only one you ever complete is one where you checked notes, wiped yourself vigorously, and got money sent to you for making yourself. I'm not saying that last word because that's okay. Yeah, thanks, Besprit. Yeah, I understand what I haven't and have done, so I do appreciate the reminder, for sure. Sure. Instead of lefties, I think we have to now go citrus. Well, if I have detect, I want to go lefties. Return, knock off, Secret Sword. That's an okay switch in. What else can I do for myself? Electivire. I feel like Electivire can help me for Code Electivire, my saving grace for this Dracovish. In the sand. Wow, that still does so much damage. Holy damage, man. Plasma Fists. It's not bad. It's not bad damage. Let's be honest. It's not bad damage. Let's go Electivire. Bring him in the back. I probably have to go Adamant and Citrus Berry. I can swap in. I live any move. But then if he crits me next time, I'm dead. I can't lose this Mon. I would be devastated beyond belief if I lost this Mon. If I go -1 though on this guy, it's a lot more manageable. So maybe we do bring Exploud then. Maybe we bring Exploud. How much does he do to Exploud? I'm saying like I hate Fishish Rend so much. It's such a disgusting move. I don't like this thing. Sand. Yeah, Fishish Rend pretty much almost takes me out. So that's like really cool for me. But we can at least get the Intimidate off, and then we can go out into Dracovish. I feel like that's a fair... Let's do that. Then we can go out into... Or sorry, we can go out into Samurott. Okay, let's try that. Greninja, U-turn, Hydro Pump, Gunk Shot, and Ice Beam. Ugh. I mean, Aegislash is pretty good here, except for the Hydro Pump, but it's also Stab, so that kind of feels bad. Or my Duck is pretty strong. If I want to go Duck. How much does my Duck take? I already have a calc for it? I do. Greninja. Nope, that's Leader Koga. Greninja. My gosh, Gunk Shot does too much damage. Are you actually kidding me right now? Holy damage. Hoopa against Greninja. U-turn is its highest damage, so then it's just going to click U-turn. We're prepping for a random battle of the sand. That's what we're doing. Did they rename Dauntless Shield in this game? They did, yes. They did rename it to Valiant Shield. I don't know why. But yep, that's exactly correct, Yoshi. Dude, I'm like at a loss of like what to do here with Greninja. Like, this is bad. I mean, I guess like Aegislash does something, right? Where's my Aegislash calcs? Did I even grab one? I haven't yet. Okay, awesome. Love that for me. Aegislash Shield 68 versus the Greninja. I mean, Hydro Pump does so much damage. Like, don't get me wrong, Hydro Pump does an insane amount of damage. I'd have to go careful for sure. The problem is if he crits me after that, do I die? I do die. But I will have lefties. I will have leftovers. What can I do to hit this thing, though? Sacred Sword? Sacred Sword is a 2-hit KO, it looks like. And I think Aegislash is good because it can double for Aeron. I think we definitely bring Aegislash. Leftovers. I need King Shield this time so I can get that recovery back up. Shadow Sneak is probably not the play. So let's get rid of that. Let's relearn Sacred Sword over probably Iron Head, honestly. Pursuit, Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter could be funny, but I don't want to be funny right now. I just want to kill this thing. Name Aegislash Shield. Anything you can do to hit the Dracovish for super effective? I honestly don't think so. This thing learns close combat. How do you... I mean, not fists, but I guess you could combat things? I don't know. I think that's just weird. Iron Head, Rock Slide. I guess Rock Slide is just better form of Aerial Ace. Where's Rock Slide? I have a sword who can Rock Slide. Sure, man. Let's do it. And I'm a little bit... I'm still scared about Greninja, right? So if he wants to launch Hydro Pumps at me, I need a mod that resists Hydro Pump. Well... I can't. I want to go Levani, but I just can't. You do, and you are pretty specially bulky, but Gunk Shot is neutral. Okay, let's look up Fez. Let's look up Fez. 68. You have adaptability and you have protein. So you actually have the same one as Greninja. Hydro Pump just, you know, it's just too much damage. 18 viewers here. I don't trust it. There's 18 viewers. Come on. Why don't you trust it? It's on the horizontal too, so I feel like those are real subscribers. If you're a real subscriber, let me know in chat, or I'm streaming to bots. But like, it's fine. Okay, I just checked your history here. You've been here for a long time. I kind of remember you in one of the old champion streams. I mean, I have been here since the old champion streams, so you're welcome. What do I do against this Greninja? I need a water resist, like frame 1. Like, I have to get a water resist. I don't mind Hydreigon. Like, that's not awful for me. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. Maybe it is the duck. Maybe it is just the duck. I would say you. No, your special defense is not that great. Water. You resist water, but that's not going to work. You don't resist water. It has to be the Quaquaval. And then I'll just get Gunk Shot and I'll eat it. Like, if you want to Hydro Pump me, like, if I get crit though, man. If I get crit though, I'm gone. Does my duck get Vacuum Wave? Dude, Protein Life Orb is just so tough to plan against. I don't have an Ice Skills Mon or something that can really take it. Though, I can go Focus Sash on something. But you have Focus Sash. I might need to give Focus Sash to something else. Something with a priority move that can kill this thing. Like a Mach Punch or something like that. Like Electivire or Mach Punch might be what we have to do. I'm a little scared of this thing. I would say a little bit. I'm a lot scared of this thing. Greninja, Mach Punch, Adamant. It does a fair amount. Like, it definitely does something. So I'll have the Aegislash in. He'll Hydro Pump me. I'll King Shield. I'll get back. I mean, I should just be able to pretty much double Sacred Sword and take this thing out. Right? And I can Shadow Sneak potentially if I give it back to you. I don't need Night Slash. Yeah. I think we're okay here. But if we're not, I think we can bring our duck. No. Let's bring Electivire. With... Do I need Sash? Can I just live 1? If Hydro Pump crits me, do I die? I technically don't die. So I guess we just do that. And we go Adamant. And we have Mach Punch. And that will get rid of Knockoff, probably. Plasma Fist is really good for this fight. Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch. Ethan, not you. Nobody cares if you're at the stream unless you're late, in which case we shall complain. Gat was the one who used a Mega Houndoom in the old champion streams. Pretty sure you wrecked Ethan. She probably did. You honestly probably did. Speaking of wrecking, if y'all want to wreck that sub button, if you haven't hit it, hit that sub button. We do have a link in the Discord. The link is in the description down below for the Discord if you do want to join. And... hey, I'm just saying, we do now have member-only content. If you do want to support me, the lowest tier is only $2.99. I try to keep it super low. And then the next tier just above that, which honestly gets you pretty much all the content. There's a couple higher tiers for like more like one-on-one or group activities like with me streaming and stuff like that. But that one's only $4.99. It's not on YouTube just yet. We still haven't hit the watch hour requirement, but it is on Patreon. So feel free to jump onto Patreon. Let me give you guys the link. I'm pretty sure it's in the description of the channel, but if it's not, that's okay too. If you do want to support, feel free to. And when we do get YouTube membership, then obviously we'll have like super chats and like memberships through there. But we'll be getting exclusive member content like videos, live streams, potential like community game nights with me, depending on your tier level. And if you're crazy, you can make me play any game for $200. And I have to like stream it or video record it. That game could be with you. That game could be you making me play Five Nights at Freddy and me having nightmares for the rest of my life. I don't know. But if you do want to, I would really appreciate it. If you do want to support, anything does help. Okay, I think this is what we're doing. Am I nervous? Yes, I'm extremely nervous. However, no, there's no however. I'm super nervous. Do I need to PP up some stuff? I probably should. So let's PP up some detects. Detect. I have a PP max, don't I? I have a PP max. Where's my PP? I want to max out that PP. Where is it? Bro wants to build a Steam library with that last one. You know what's crazy is I don't even know if I have a Steam still. I used to have one way back, but I literally don't remember like where my Steam stuff is. So like I would have to figure out where to buy that and stuff. Dude, where's my PP, man? I'm pretty sure I have a PP max. I don't. Okay, well, that's a little bit complicated. I probably should have leveled up King Shield, but it's fine. I don't remember if I did Mesper, but I would not be surprised if I did. That team was made for a tournament. Oh my gosh. No, it was. I remember you like wrecked me there for sure. For sure. All right, well, maybe I'll get wrecked here. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Yeah, that's kind of what we're just gonna have to go with here. Honestly, Hydreigon's a good backup for Dracovish. Now that I'm seeing it, if I give this thing a Dragonberry, I feel like that's a good backup to Dracovish, and I can click Dragon Pulse. Fickle Beam over Dark Pulse, probably. Yeah, I think over Dark Pulse. I think this is actually my backup to Dracovish, low key. It honestly might be the first option. Now that I'm really looking at it, it honestly might be the first option, and I could use Samurott to be more for the Greninja. Because actually, I think Hydreigon takes it fine. Where's my Hydreigon calcs? Versus the Dracovish. I mean, if I have Habanberry and I have like what Fickle Beam, yeah, like he's just dead. So like that's pretty cool for me. And most of the time he wants to click Fisher's Friend anyway. So yeah, I just do that. Sorry guys, that's what I'm doing. I lied. I modest this thing, and I actually do Dragon Pulse because Dragon Pulse guarantees the kill instead of Fickle Beam to get there. Okay, yeah, we just use Cheese. We just use Cheese, and we use U as a backup for Greninja. Careful Citrus Berry most likely should help. What can I hit you with? Knockoff and Sacred Sword, man. That's what I'm going with. I don't need Return anymore. I can go with a Flip Turn. Flip Turn is good for me over Return. And do I really need Midfella now? So you're good. Let me... Wait, what's my Beedrill answer? Did I never actually... I never actually got Beedrill. Oh my gosh, I almost lost the entire run. That would have been embarrassing. Let me take you. And I'm actually going to drop Exploud. I think Electivire states, you're here for the Greninja, you're here for the Greninja. I need someone for the Beedrill. I didn't even realize I didn't bring anyone for that. That would have been awful. Poison Jab is really strong, and U-Turn obviously is really strong too. So... it probably is... U-Turn and Poison Jab. What resists both of those things? Poison is... Poison actually resists both of those things. Ghost as well. Poison and Ghost resist both of those things. But the Pursuit would hurt. And Poison's weak to Drill Run. Wow, this thing got coverage for days. I feel like Fur Coast should be fine. Right? I feel like fur coat. Like if I go fur coat Jirachi. I think I have Jirachi in the calc kit. Man, it's burning up in my house. Holy crap. I'm like sweating. 68. For some reason, my landlords like to turn off the air conditioning when it gets like later in the night. Which like I get. I just don't like. Fur coat. And I assume I can go bold and click psychic and this thing goes bye-bye. Or Zen headbutt. It would actually Zen headbutt would be better. Yeah, you're just dead. Awesome. Love that for me. I feel like 08 in the back is still pretty good. Even if I just give this thing like a focus sash, right? I feel like that's pretty good for me. And then let's grab Jirachi for the Beedrill. Mesprit. Bold is fine. I just have to give this thing Zen Headbutt. Drain Punch is cool for the Greninja. I do like that. U-Turn is good overall. I guess I get rid of Iron Head. I think that's what I get rid of. Nice. And I have U-Turn. I'm Citrus. Do I need to be Citrus? I guess like lefties would probably just be better. Like I said, it's potential mon that's really good stats, but those stats are on a mega. You can only mega one Pokemon per. Yeah, that's yes, exactly, exactly. I don't remember if I did miss. Yes. No, mega. If it was just Beedrill with those stats, I think people would grab it and put a focus sash on it, and then it'd be done. But because you have to spend your mega on it, it's never worth it. You're never gonna see Beedrill, except in like battles like these where it's just like a joke battle. Okay. Yep, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing here. Let's save it. That one was a little bit more difficult because of all of the complicated Fishious Ren garbage, but I think we're okay. And then we get to catch a Pokemon to add to our team. I felt like it's been forever, and it has. Because that's where we're at in this game. Alright, here we go. Hey, you just bumped me. I actually, like, was totally on the other side. You slammed into me. I'm just saying. Alright, Biker. Okay. It has Sandvale. We really don't want Bullet Seed to miss. We gotta have it hit at least 4 times. Are we gonna miss? We probably will. We hit the first one. We hit the second one. We hit the third one. One more. One more or crit. One more. One more. One more. One more. Let's go. All right. Sandvale. We dodged. Which is ironic because he was supposed to dodge. Okay. Nice. Dracovish. Ugh. I mean, I'm just U-turning this thing, right? Is it actually Fishious Rend? I mean, I guess it could be. In the sand. It actually is Fishious Rend. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's still Fishious Rend. Alright, we just U-turn. We eat the Fishious Rend and we U-turn out. I never want to keep Rillaboom's health because I died a Poison Jab or Gunk Shot from the Greninja and it's never worth it. I just U-turn out. He Fishious Rends, that's fine. It does a lot of damage. And he crit me, by the way. Get out. I think we just go on to Cheese. That's our answer. We go on to Cheese. You have the Haban Berry. We click Dragon Pulse. He Fishious Rends. He's dead. Beautiful. Greninja pops out. Ice Beam or U-turn? Ooh, it could be U-turn. That would be a problem. That would be a problem. No. Well... It could be U-turn. Because I'm modest. It's Ice Beam or U-turn. It's Ice Beam or U-turn, and obviously you do outspeed. Ice Beam or U-turn? I mean, it's TTTT. Like, that is the answer. So you quad... No. It's VPAT. It is VPAT. Bullet Seed does not work like Population Bomb if you hit the one... Oh, is that true? I actually didn't know that, Yoshi. I actually didn't know that. I appreciate that. I had no idea. Let's go on to VPAT. If he U-turns, it's quad resisted. If he ice beams, it's resisted. He ice beamed. And he's proteining about it. Okay, sure, man. And he crit me, by the way. All right, I king shield every time. Get a little lefties recovery. He proteins again. And he's getting buffeted too, guys. Like, this is good for us. Okay, we Sacred Sword here. He hits the Hydro, no crit. Wonderful. We Sacred Sword. We King Shield. Now does a crit kill me? That's what I have to calc. Hydro Pump crit. Could kill. It actually could kill. So we're not risking that. We just go out to TTTT. We eat the Hydro. Actually better than I thought we would. I have lefties. I don't have citrus. We still detect. Do we? Yeah, we detect. The Hydro Pumps again. That's his best move for me. I could flip turn. The Hydro Pumps, that's fine. I get my citrus off. I flip turn. Beautiful. Who is left? Oh, it's just Beedrill. Oh, we're just going to Mesprit. Oh, Aeron? Sure, man. We go into VPAT. On the Endeavor, does nothing. And we click Rock Slide in case he switches into Beedrill. You know what's crazy? Is, like, I know, like, I don't do anything to Aeron. Or, like, Aeron can't do anything to me. But what's crazy is that I very rarely see the AI switch into their Mega knowing that they're going to take a lot of damage from it. Normally they like to save it, so they pop it in and then Mega. Crazy. Oh, what's up, Mismatch Queen? I'm so sorry. I just saw this. I'm severely judging some of these comments. I don't blame you, man. Or girl, Queen, Your Highness. Yep. We just go out to Besprit for coat. Yeah, you could U-turn. Just go out to VPAT. We just click Rock Slide. If he switches, he doesn't switch. We click Rock Slide. And we go to the Mesprit here. And we click Send Headbutt. Nice. Okay. Turned out to be pretty good prep. I think that went well. I need to... Nope, I don't want to be Turbo Boost. How do I stop myself from going? Because I always slide down this thing so fast. And I don't remember how to stop myself. Is it this one? Nope, this one? Nope, this one. Nope, that's not what I meant. Is it this one? Nope. How do I stop myself from running? I thought there's a way to stop... Oh, it's B. It's B. I found it, guys. I found it. I'm not dumb. I mean, I am... never mind. I didn't mean to... Okay, we get a Golbat. That's our encounter. I just wanted better Pokemon out front, but it's fine. We get the goal. Okay, that was a little bit more damage than I would have loved to see. We go into Mesprit. And I don't really want to throw an Ultra Ball on you. I'd rather just throw, like, other balls. I don't want to throw a berry at you. I did want to keep my Ultra Balls. Let's throw the Master. Don't ever do that. Where's my fastballs? Did I run out of fastballs? I gotta buy more balls. Hey. Did I actually never buy balls? I feel like Oh, I definitely... Do I have Great Balls? I don't have Great Balls. I still have Pokeball. I mean, you're a Golbat, man. Like, let's just cut the chase and just get into the ball. Just get into the ball. Okay, man. All right, we'll throw... you're a weaker Pokemon. We Nest Ball you. Ha ha! That's such an embarrassing ball. Imagine you get caught by a Nest Ball. It literally says, caught for weaker Pokemon. That's so embarrassing. I'm not sad about this. This is 130 base speed, which will be our fastest mon by far. So we definitely take this. Yoshi, I don't know if you have a name yet, but now you do. So let's name this one Yoshi. Appreciate you for being here. If you do have a name... Oh, no. Okay, Pikachu. We fake out. Harris body. Oh, that's comedy. Oh, that's actually hilarious. We just go on to Mesprit. He light screens, that's fine. We U-turn. Harris body, that's fine. I just want to make sure I didn't get caught by Shadow Tag on the way back in. Owen. Fitizen. Lazafus. Okay. Hold on. Hold the B button. Hold the B button. All right. I'm somehow the less insane one. I don't mind being called man. Yeah, especially the one about himself making it. Dude, Mesprit's unhinged, man. The dude's 15. It's crazy. Oh man, we actually dodged big time. Oh my gosh, we dodged a Plusle and a Finizen. Venusaur would have been fine. Lapras actually would have been really good. It'd be a quad resistance to water, but we dodged the most common encounters and grabbed the Golbat. I'm not sad about that. That's pretty good. Time Changer, Nighttime. What could we have gone in Dex Nav? Empoleon would have been cool, but we already have it. I feel like that was either that one or the Lapras was probably our best encounter. So I'm not sad about that. I'm actually pretty happy with that. No, don't. I didn't mean to click that button, man. Just U-turn. Okay. Okay, I don't click that button. Just hold the B button. Click this button. Thank you. Okay, let's evolve this Crobat. I like Crobat, so I'll take having a Golbat named after me. I don't think you have a name already. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Oh, I haven't named Pheasantipity. Who doesn't have a name? I have to name Pheasantipity. That's like a good Pokemon. I don't think anyone wants to be named this Chinchino, which is why I haven't named everything. And I named my mom the Pikachu. That's just gonna sit in the box and look pretty. So that's cool. Pheasantipity. Who doesn't have a name? I'm pretty sure Queen, you have a name, right? Queen, Mix Mash Queen. Honchkrow also needs a name, but I don't think I'm ever bringing it to battle, which I haven't named anyone that. Mix Mash Queen, Mix Mash Queen. I don't see Queen. I actually don't see Queen. All right, I guess we're naming this one Queen. I didn't see Queen. Did you guys see Queen? Because I was being a good responsible child and doing the dishes after making dinner. Sure, Mesprit. I like Crobat, so I mean, oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited to evolve Gold. Like I said, I'm not sad about this. This is a 130 base speed mod that can put in work. Like, Poison Flying is such an underrated typing because, like, it quad resists fighting, and so many mons are either neutral or weak to it, and you can swap into this and quad resist it. It's pretty good. Illusion is awful. I don't want Illusion. Let's see what else you have before we evolve you. Bad Dreams is really bad. Dream Patch, Toxic Boost. Okay, so we definitely are evolving this thing. We've decided that pretty decisively. Oh, I have to do the Pawmog. Okay, with the Red update, whenever that happens, please just have Pawmog Berry be one click and it maxes the happiness. Having to click multiple times is so unbelievably dumb. We have 36 or 38, my screen is covering it, people watching the horizontal, and now I'm being a little bit suspect that they're mostly bots. So if you are on the horizontal stream and you want to alleviate my concern, that was a fancy word. Okay. Come into chat, let me know you're here. You can do some trolling by having my mod weak to ground in the back. Exactly. So what's really helpful here is that we have so many of our flying types that are either fighting. They're either weak to fighting, or sorry, they're either neutral to fighting, or they're also weak to fairy, right? Like the Honchkrow, that's neutral, or it's weak to fairy, and this one solves both of those problems. So this is a great mod. This is a fantastic mod with a fantastic ability, right? Huge power. That is a rough one. Okay, Crobat with Sticky Hold. I don't love that for me. Where's my phone? Oh man, if my wife's trying to call me, I'm gonna die. Ability Pill. Soundproof. Frank. Okay, one more chance to get a broken ability. Regenerator, Fur Coat, Ice Scales. Huge Power, perhaps. Hydration. Yes. Nice job. Hydration. Which unironically actually is good for this next route, which is kind of funny. Bruh, that is... I mean, Soundproof is better, for sure. It's situational, but it's better. Wait, no. It's not Rain Dish. It's just status problems in the rain. Hydration's garbage. We just go with Soundproof, I guess. Yeah, missing calls from your wife ain't a great idea. Yeah. I don't want to... If I, like, disappear one day, you guys know why, right? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Yeah, Repeat Ball is what I wanted. No, not repeat. Timer ball. Timer ball is the best one. Because it's like a number of turns. Luxury ball, shore band. I never bought balls, by the way. That's crazy. I never bought balls. I need to sell rare candies. Take my money, man. I'll buy some moon balls. Sure. I'll buy a heavy balls and level balls. All right. We have balls. We have so many balls. Okay, Yoshi, I'm a little disappointed with the abilities, but I can't be mad about 130 speed. I can't be mad about 130 speed. I literally have no idea where my phone is, by the way. Let me, like, quickly look for that. And by quickly, I mean, like, 20 seconds. If I don't find it, I'm going to be back. Yep, can't find it. I'm dead. If you don't see me on Thursday stream, please file a police report. Okay. We're dead. What does the love ball do? I have no clue. I've never played Gen 2 because for some reason Game Freak thought it was a good idea to put Houndoom into Kanto. Love ball? Let's find out. I don't 100% know either. I think it's like with friendship or like... Oh, opposite gender. Will do. I appreciate that, Queen. Queen's like, I got you. Now, I don't know what to put on the police report, but I still got you. And I appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay. Next battle here. Magnezone in the lead with a Custap Berry and Sturdy, which is pretty disgusting if you really think about it. Is there any two-hit move that I have that can kill this thing? It has to be a two-hit move, or I just... Oh, imagine I had a Ghost and Ground type right now. I love Ghost and Ground types. They're so fun. Anything that has a two-hit move that I can kill this thing with. Oh, actually... Guy got kidnapped by his wife for missing phone calls. Whereabouts? I have no idea. He streams on YouTube, so good luck. We could actually go with our parental bonding, ice fisting, good looking, nice dressing. I lost. Yeah, that bit's over. Crab. Parental bond, we click drain punch, this thing dies, right? Pretty much. I don't... Any questions? I don't think there's any questions. Crabominable 68 versus the Magnezone. In the rain, Biker William. Oh crap, I didn't realize how slow this thing was. Oh, I can't. Nope, never mind. Unless Mach Punch kills with parental bond. No, there's no shot. Okay, never mind. I did not realize that this thing was dirt slow. I thought it had a little bit of speed, but not even close. So basically, Thunder in the rain is guaranteed to hit. If it crits me, I'm actually fine. I think actually we do go with you. Because if I Drain Punch, I just get all my health back, right? For the most part. Okay, why doesn't it show my recovery? I thought it would show my recovery with Drain Punch. Do you not heal with Drain Punch Parental Bond? Do you not heal with Drain Punch and Parental Bond? No, it says it heals, but for some reason the Talx doesn't. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We just go careful. I lied. We go adamant. And he can thunder. And if he crits me, it's annoyed. But we still are fine. Yeah. If he crits me, I still don't die. I just need yeah, no, this is a good mon to have. I can go Ice Shard for the Salamence is pretty cool. I also can go Gigaton Hammer. I forget this thing gets that every time. Oh wow, that's one slow Pokemon. Yeah, Crab is a good Trick Room mod. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Nobody tested it because Kang does not get Drain Punch. Right. Right. So I feel like Ice Shard, or sorry, Drain Punch frame 1. Ice Shard's good for the Salamence, but it has Yachi Berry. But still, it's still fine to have coverage wise. Drain Punch is also good for the Whiscash. The only thing it doesn't hit right now is that Starmie, so I definitely need to put in some move to hit the Starmie. I wish I could. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What could you hit with the Starmie with? Where's Crab? Crabominable. It's crazy how this small little Crabrawler evolves into this like furry ice demon. I don't really know how that works. Obviously we could click like knockoff, which is like fine. Is there a better option? Probably not. Do I even get knockoff? I didn't see knockoff. I don't get knockoff. Never mind. Rock Tomb, no. Strength, no. I have Thief. I could teach. Oh, Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Never mind. I was really about to put Thief on this thing. That's crazy. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Where is my Thunder Punch? There it is. Nice. Okay, I don't think anyone wants to swap into anything that he wants to do. It says in the calcs that I do not die to a crit thunder from this thing. Or actually an explosion. Which is kind of wild. But I don't die to an explosion either. Even a crit. So the only thing I have to put on this thing is a Cherry Berry. Because if he does paralyze me with the thunder, I'm screwed. And that's what we do. We just Drain Punch Parental Bond. It takes this thing out. End of story. If anything else wants to swap in, good luck. Because you're not going to like it. Ice Shard, Ice Hammer. Perfect. Let's just do that. Whiscash. Yeah, this is just Rillaboom, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is just Rillaboom with like possibly a Koba Berry for the Whiscash's bounce. Rillaboom versus the Whiscash. Nope, that's with an H. I always forget this thing has an H in its name. Whiscash. If he wants to, if I swap it on a D-Dance, like that's fine. I can go Jolly. I still don't outspeed. It's not fine. I go Impish. He can bounce on me, which sounds kind of disrespectful, but it's fine. Adamant. You don't get any priority, do you? You don't get any Oh, I have Fake Out. I could Fake Out Bullet Seed. I don't even need, yeah. Oh, I don't remember this is in the rain. Actually, Waterfall does more. That's crazy. That Waterfall actually does more damage than Bounce. I mean, it's in the rain, man. Like, what do you want to do? Oh, we just give this thing lefties. Leftovers, Impish, and Bullet Seed should kill. Yeah, Bullet Seed with 2 hits and with the Rindo. And Fake Out, right? Because that compounds, yeah. He's 99.9998% dead. Did you say it learns Thunder Punch before I looked at chat? I'm so sorry, Yoshi. You're just smarter than me. In past streams, unintentionally making me and several others die laughing. That's big cheating. Hey, what's up, Maths? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'd said that twice. Okay. It's better than some of the things. Wait, what did I say? Wait. What have you died laughing that I've said? I have screenshots. I will show as evidence. Oh my gosh. 2 people chat and 40 viewers. It is sus. I don't know what's going on. I definitely did not hire any bots to manipulate the algorithm. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually didn't. Like, I would never do that. All right, Williams, Impish, Lefties, with Q-Charm that doesn't work. Bullet Seed is cool for me. I need something for the Salamence. I don't think you get Ice Punch. I don't think you get Play Rough. You get Body Press, that doesn't help me. I doubt you get Ice Punch. Now you don't. I guess I need like a rock move. You probably get Rock Slide or Rock Tomb. Knockoff. No, you don't get Dual Chop. That would have been nice. Drain Punch, no. Energy Ball, no. Do you might not even get Rock Tomb. You don't even get Rock Tomb. Can I even like hit this Salamence? I actually can't hit the Salamence. Can I hit it neutrally at least? With something that I own? Maybe? Or just like come in for, I mean, I could knock off it, right? Like that's something I definitely could do. Is that good for me? Okay-ish. Not really that great for me, to be honest. Not really thrilled with that move, you could say. Move relearn. I can click Boom Burst. That's crazy. I learned Boom Burst. My goodness. I actually really could click Boom Burst. No, it doesn't help me. I can't do that. All right, it actually might come in for free. Now that I'm looking at it, it might come in for free. But I have Impish. I got Lefties. So I think we're okay. Salamence. I remember the one stream where you said, I like bending over the AI. I lost a sub. What the heck? Oh, that sucks. It's doing great, and I can see your progression too. Oh, thanks, Math. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ice over Sala, exactly. No, for sure. I was randomizing Pokemon Crib. Yes, Crib does have Parental Bond. With random abilities, he does have Parental Bond, which is pretty cool for us. He'll destroy the Magnezone. We do need someone for the Salamence. The problem is that in the rain, Hurricane and Hydro Pump hurt so hard. I don't especially like that. Luckily, it doesn't have D-Dance, so it can't actually increase its speed. So if I can swap in something that'll be faster than it and click an Ice move, that would be pretty cool for me. Okay, gotta go to sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow's your birthday. Early happy birthday to Yoshi. Absolute W. Hit that sub button for Yoshi. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Yoshi. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, man. Dude, what do I do to this thing? Like, Hydro Pump is just... Obviously, like, you resist, like, both of those things. Which is cool. But does that really help me? Kinda. I mean, I guess it's Samurott, but, like, I don't get any ice moves. Oh, no, I think I actually get Icy Wind. It might be Samurott Icy Wind hours. Let's look at Salamence. In the rain? Yeah, actually, I kind of eat. That's crazy. I just have to run this thing with a Shucca Berry. And then I can go... It only has 4 Mons too, so we can bring some backups. I probably have to be special, because I think I do actually learn... Icy Wind. And maybe even Ice... Yeah, I do learn Ice Beam. So Ice Beam... Or double Icy Wind might actually do it. Because then I lower its speed, right? And then I outspeed the next turn, and then can possibly kill. If I go... What would that be? Calm? Yes. Icy Wind does 36 And then it does 73. So 2 Icy Winds does take you out if I go Calm. Perfect. I don't even need to go Ice Beam. I just have to go Icy Wind. And that will lower your speed, so I outspeed the next turn too. So that's pretty good for us. Yeah, perfect. Detect is like fine. Flip Turn's like good because it's in the rain. Knockoff is good for the Starmie. And like Icy Wind, I guess, for like the Whiscash. I mean, like, it's fine. If I am going, I might as well just put Scald on this thing, right? In the rain, like, that's gonna hurt. I can just put Scald instead of Flip Turn. I want to be calm, not careful. We're going Special Samurott, baby, with my 95 special attack. Yep, that's what we're doing here. The confusion would just be awful for me, though. Is he ever clicking Earthquake? He's never clicking Earthquake against both of these Mons. Right? I don't think I have to worry about Shucka. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he's clicking Earthquake. I think instead, if I want to be the most careful, I got to give this thing a Confusion Berry. If I want to be the most careful I have to give this thing a Confusion Berry. Because he's going to want to click... Well, I lied. He's faster than me afterwards. I have to go Shucka. Because he's still faster. I can't just swap in. I have to go Shucka Berry. I lied. Hopefully I don't get confused by Hurricane. That would be worst case scenario. Happy streaming, Red. Gotta go. I watched the streams I missed, so more screenshots will be taken. Please send me your screenshots. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Please send me your screenshots. Try not to go missing and miss your wife's calls. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be live again on Thursday. Okay, Starmie last. Flip Turn, Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Psychic. Flip Turn, Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Hydro Pump in the rain with Analytic boosted and Life Orb is so bad for me. Honestly, Hydreigon does really well to resist at least all of everything you want to do to me. But does that actually help me? It kind of does. I mean, in the rain, Hydro Pump still does a butt ton. Like I'm not, like, let's not get that twisted. It still does a ton of damage. But I can go Dark Pulse and probably just take you out. Is that a one-shot? It is a one-shot. Perfect. I don't even have to go Modest. I can go Calm. Nice. So Cheese is the play. We have to go Calm. Increase that special defense. We take this. We give this thing back Dark Pulse. It doesn't even learn it naturally. That's actually crazy. Where's Dark Pulse? I think it's down here somewhere. Opponent's Pokemon abilities also randomized? No, it is not, Maths. Great question. So it actually will have Analytic, Salamence, will have Intimidate. That is true. Well, I'm going to get intimidated. Oh, I'm going special. Oh, I'm so smart. Dark Pulse. Do I need to worry about Defog? I don't. So I can go Dark Pulse on you, Dragon Pulse for the Salamence, and U-turn. And that's fine. And then Bruce is great too. I do need to give this thing a Citrus Berry because from the Analytic boost, Hydro Pump will actually do more than that. It'll actually give it, I think it's a 50% boost to its first. Is it 30? Actually might be 30%. So if I go +6, this is how much it'll do. It'll do 46%. Which actually, I might want to go lefties if that's the case. I thought it would do more than half, but it actually doesn't. So I actually might want to go leftovers. Because actually, you lower your speed once I get hit. If Cotton Down actually works. I think it might be bugged. I don't remember. Let's go leftovers. Calm lefties. I do have some Bruce if I need. So that is pretty good for me. Okay, I'm pretty confident with our Mons. I mean, anything in the back that I would want to bring Always is helpful to bring a fur coatmon, I think. Let's bring Jirachi. And let's bring especially Pokemon for the Salamence and the Starmie, I guess. Honestly? Like, honestly? First impression, Spidops kinda goes crazy. If I have to be honest, first impression, Focus Sash, Spidops, huge power goes pretty insane. So let's grab our Focus Sash from the thief who stole it. I gave it to him. It's on me. Let's go Focus Sash here. Adamant Focus Sash. And I have first impression. Swampert. Swampert would be good. So Greninja's not in this fight, but on our last fight it had protein, yeah. Maths. You might not be caught up with the stream actually, if you're still watching the Greninja one. Focus Sash, huge power, Spidops. Is that what we're going with? It's certainly something we could go with. We also could go with like a Crobat. Because it's already faster than the Starmie and the Salamence. Nah, I like Focus Sash, huge power. I think it's funny. Let's do that. Bold lefties. U-turn, that's like fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I honestly think these 4 mons are gonna clear it. Like, I'm not super worried. But you always still want to be careful. I guess the Salamence is a little bit scary, but I have Mesprit. I think you do get Icy Wind, Ice Beam, something. Icy Wind. You get Icy Wind. Yeah. Yeah. Over Drain Punch, probably. Let's just do that. There's no grass moves in the opponent's team. Yeah, I missed some streams. Oh, that's fine if you miss streams. You can always catch up on those. I was talking about in this stream, you may be behind in the stream. If you are watching the Greninja fight, we're actually about to fight the Magnezone fight. So if you're catching up, no problem. If you do want to go to the live right now, then you're totally welcome to do that. Wait, you wouldn't hear me say that if you were behind. Never mind. I'm dumb. It's me, dumb. Don't you have to worry. I'm just dumb. It's cool. It's fine. Wow, that was embarrassing. Okay, Magnezone. It says I don't die. And Drain Punch, better kill. Drain Punch, Parental Bond, baby. Here we go. Oh, I need this. Nope, that's not what I meant. Nope, that's also not what I meant. Okay. Run. This. Nope. Yep, that's it. Infinite Repel. Thank you. I want to grab this. Thank you. Heat Crash. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Let's go down to our next fight here. Do I have to fight you? I don't. Nice. That's perfect. I'll have to fight you either. I believe it's this next fight down here, baby. Yeah, Route 18. This is the next fight. It's Permanent Rain. We know that. Perfect. I think it's right here. Yeah, this is the fight here. Okay. Here we go. 662 subs. If you're watching, haven't subbed, hit that sub button. We're live 3 times a week. We post shorts, and we got a ice crab. It says I don't die. I better not die. That's all I'm saying. We've Volt switches. I didn't even think about that. Oh, gosh. I mean, I did just heal basically all the way back up, but that's still annoying. Do I outspeed you? I don't, because I'm super slow. Okay, awesome. Let me go on to Williams. Probably not a D-Dance. This is probably Waterfall. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think we just frame 1 Bullet Seed here. I'll just bullet seed. Yeah, we'll just take this thing out. Okay, nice. Salamence is here. This is Hurricane. We go out into TTTT. No confusion. No confusion. No confusion. No confusion. Don't confuse me. No confusion, man. Okay. Icy Wind. EQ, it's fine. We have the Shucka Berry. He eats his berry. And then he's dead. Nice. W, Icy Wind strats. This is Thunder. We go on to cheese on the Thunder, no para. We go on to cheese on the Thunder, no para. No para, no para, no para. I just had to say it, man. We're still fine. We just gotta hit this Dark Pulse. That's all it is. Hydro Pump shouldn't do that much. Yeah. We have Citrus. We should have Citrus. Okay, it's just dead. We're fine. We have Lefties. That's what it is. I mean, I guess this is Body Press. It's not Thunder. Where's my Hydreigon calcs? There it is. I forgot about Volt Switch. He could have Volt Switched, yeah. Oh, this is probably Explosion, actually. That does the most damage. I do outspeed. I could just... No, I don't. I'm parried. I'm parried. I just go onto you. You can't kill me with anything that you have. Right? Is that's still the play here? If he explodes, great. If he doesn't explode, that might be a problem. If he wants to explode, crit me. He can do 211 damage, so I do not die. We go into severity, hopefully he explodes. He body presses. That's a little problematic, because that will hurt. Okay. I was afraid of that. Now this is Explosion or Thunder. Most likely it's Thunder. Man, I didn't think about him switching there. That's really annoying. Can Williams take one? If it's Thunder? Yes. If he explodes on me, I don't die. So let's go into Williams. He body presses again. Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. We fake out? Do I have Drain Punch on this thing? I don't have Drain Punch on the thing, but I can knock off its Custat Berry. So we definitely do that. I still don't die to a explosion. We knock off. He could explode right here. He does. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We don't die to this. Perfect. All right, nice. Easy battle. W. Hey, what's up, MT Gamer? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You switched. Can't Hydra outsped him. It was paralyzed. That's why. That's why I had to switch, because I was parried and I could have gotten full parried, even if I outsped him. But honestly, I don't think I did. I think after the para, I was slower. I'm good, man. How you doing? We got 48 bots -1 in the horizontal stream, which is pretty cool. I don't know why, but we're hitting a bunch of bots recently. We got Maths over there who's commenting, but other than that, it's all bots. And we have you on the other one. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So normally we end right now at 10 o'clock, but my wife's not here. And that's why I end stream. So guess what? We're playing. Next team, baby. Next freaking team. All right. Cramorant. Is this a doubles battle? No, it's not. Okay. Cramorant in the lead. Cramorant in the lead with Focus Sash. Ew. Why? Just why? Man, if this thing was faster with Parental Bond, oh, it'd just be so good, just killing Focus Sashes. But it's not. So, this is why I love Water Steel types so much and Dragon Steel types, is because they resist they resist a lot of mons, right? You have water resists, ice, and flying. Those are typically the coverage moves that it runs, and Water Steel resists everything. Lord of Chaos, you should probably turn in for the night so you have plenty of rest and be refreshed. I can't stay by. Remember, sleep is important. Bye. Thanks, Lord Chaos. I appreciate that. Oh man, I wish I got enough sleep every night. Calm. I mean, it's either that or I make the short for Pokemon Unbound. That's basically my determination right now. Is if I do that. Let's get through this one more battle, and then I'll decide if I want to keep streaming or not, and just try to make a short or something. Cramorant. So yeah, I really do think it's Samurott versus the Cramorant. I don't really do much to me. Yeah, I mean, Surf, I mean, it's in the rain, but it really doesn't matter. And I can do not much to you. That's the problem with Samurai, is I just don't have much coverage on this thing. Your defense is not great, though. I could obviously run Return. That does do something for me. The problem is with that typing, I don't do much to you. So let's look up Samurott. Regular Samurott. Yeah, there's nothing super effective. I really do think it's just Return. Yeah, we just do Return or strats. Do I already have Return? I don't. Let's give you Return. Over... Knockoff's good for the Decidueye. Icy Wind is technically pretty good. Erdo Scald is good for like... Well, no, I'll just... Yeah, I'll just switch that. Like, that's not a problem. Yeah, so we just get rid of this. And then we grab Liquidation. And we use that instead of Scald. Because we're going to go physical now. Alright, we go Careful. Increase that special defense of ours. And then we go not Shucka. It's probably Citrus. Yeah, I think it's Citrus. Well, if I go lefties, then I can go Detect stuff. Yeah, I go lefties for Detect. I have any more lefties, or did I use all of them? I used those things too much. Yeah, I did. Okay, great. Let's grab our lefties. My last lefties. You do. You probably always should have it, but it's fine. Leftovers on you. I have Detect, so I can stall out with, like, yeah, those strats. Honestly, I might need Icy Wind. If I need to lower his speed so that I can outspeed, or he's just gonna roost stall me, which is, like, really annoying. I might actually need Icy Wind just to lower his speed. Where's Icy Wind? Let's grab Icy Wind. I need Knockoff for the Decidueye, or it comes in for free. I guess I get rid of Return. I just do knockoffs into the Cramorant. Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. Careful, lefties. Yep. For the Decidueye, Tinted Lens is a problem. So basically no resistances for this battle. I just have to bring basically a strong Mon, which is my Fur Coat Mons. So it probably is just Electivire up front. Oh, you have Hurricane. No, I resist Hurricane though. I do think it is Electivire. I think that is the correct answer to that answer. It does do the most damage, but I also resist it at the same time. So it's like, it's fine. We just go Careful on the Hurricane. And we can click Knockoff. We can click Fire Punch. There's a lot of different things we can do. No, I don't click Fire Punch. I have to click Knockoff. And Knockoff almost blows you back. Like, Knockoff into... I don't outspeed. If I go Jolly, do I outspeed? I do. So I think we always go Jolly then. Jolly, Fur Coat, and Citrus Berry. I can't go Fire Punch this battle. I have to go Knockoff. Ooh, I have Thunder, and it's in the rain. That's kind of fun. It's fine. I have Plasma Fist, which is just better. Let's go Knockoff. Okay, there it is. That took too long. I can't Mach Punch you to finish you off, which is a little bit annoying. I never want to go Drain Punch for this fight. I need Ice Punch for the Nidoqueen. Electivire has been such a big Pokemon for us. I know it has fur coat, and that's like why it's basically good. But at the same time, like, it's just good. Like, it's just good. It does what it needs to do, and it does it very well. I don't need Fire Punch. There's nothing else I want for this battle. I mean, I could rip a Thunder if I really wanted to. Alright, that's fine. Jolly Citrus, Fur Coat. I just click Knock Off twice and take this thing out. I could click Ice Punch too, I guess, if I really wanted to. Does Shadow Claw just take you out frame 1? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. No, Knock Off's better. We just Knock Off. Which is fine. Mantine, I'm kind of in the same situation, I'm not going to lie, as my Samurott. So Samurott might have to double for the Mantine, but I do want a definite answer for it because that is super scary. I'm coding a Pokemon game, adding fan favorite types in it, and renaming the flying type to Wind. Should I rename Grass to Leaf or Nature? I like Nature. I think Nature's cool. But you might get confused with Nature Power if that is something that's in your game. But that's a really cool idea. I like it. I don't have a good Mantine answer other than my Samurott, but I have to use that for the Cramorant. So, can Hoopa, with its extreme special defense, take it? In the rain. I mean, actually, Hydro Pump doesn't do as much as you would think it does. And I assume this thing does get Thunderbolt. So I think I can go Hoopa in this situation. Hydro Pump crit. He does 45, then he does 48. If he crits me Hydro Pump, is that a problem? It kind of is. If he lands the Hydro Pump and then crits me, that's bad. I could give this thing lefties, though. I think it gets Thunderbolt. It does. So obviously you're gone if I click Thunderbolt. Psychic is also really good. Shadow Ball is good. Light Screen. I guess I just get rid of Reflect. That's fine. Honestly, I skill swap the Swift Swim. Oh, that's so fun. I skill swap the Swift Swim. And then I'm the fastest thing on the board. Skill swapping the Swift Swim would be kind of funny. Let's give this thing lefties. I'm calm. Hopefully it just doesn't get a high roll or crit me with Hydro Pump. That's basically what I'm worried about. I click Thunderbolt. This thing goes bye-bye. Nidoqueen. Sheer Force, Life Orb. Pretty also disgusting. Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Bubble Beam. Ew. Who makes these mods? Like, are you kidding me? Imagine this thing had like Volt Absorb. Be so good. Honestly, like the it's just neutral. Everything's neutral. I just have to swap it and kill this thing. It honestly might be Hoopa again. Like if I'm faster, which it looks like I am after a Swift Swim, I click Psychic, this thing goes bye-bye. Like it probably is just Hoopa. In the back, you're also really bulky. So I think Pheasantipity does come to this fight as like a backup bulky special mon. I go Calm. Let's get you to the level cap. Let's have you learn some cool moves. Hopefully you already have them. Moonblast. I guess, yeah, Venoshock, sure, man. So this, obviously this is not for, well, yeah, it's not for the Nidoqueen. This is for like a Mantine or Cramorant backup, but I still think it's good. And I can give this thing a Citrus Berry. I do need a backup Nidoqueen. I actually probably need a designated Nidoqueen answer, not just... Yeah, not just Hoopa eating. I mean, technically, like, you do it, right? My Milotic does it for me. Milotic CVE 68 versus the Nidoqueen. I mean, yeah, it actually, like, pretty much eats. I click Earth Power, this thing dies, right? Question mark? Almost. Almost dies. But it's close enough that we'll take it. We go not bold, but calm. We also go Citrus Berry. And we have Earth Power, which is great for us. We have Moonblast, Shore Up, and Draining Kiss. Sure, man. That's great. Anything else I want for, like, the Mantine? I'm not super worried about Owen with the Decidueye. Yeah, I'm not super worried about that. I mean, I have a couple, like, super specially backup Mons. So maybe I should get something more for the Decidueye. I mean, Fur Coat, right? Is the answer just always Fur Coat? It probably is. Yeah, let's just go Jirachi. I can go, Calm. And go Special. So I go Psychic over Zen Headbutt. And I also go Thunderbolt. Because that's going to really help me. Over Icy Wind. Yes. Yes. I don't have lefties already, but I probably should give you a Citrus Berry. Alright, this is our answers here. Careful lefties. Jolly Citrus. You're good. You're also good. You're good. And you're good. Okay. And Shadow Ball should kill the Decidueye. I have 150 attack, or special attack. Like, if I Swift Swim the Mantine, I think it's actually over. I don't think they can come back from that. If I Swift Swim the Mantine and I'm in there with Hoopa, I think everything just dies. Okay. Let's zoom on ahead here. Don't want to fight you. No, thank you. Let's zoom. No! Oh, never mind. We're fine. Okay. Whew. And then we get our encounter, actually, right after this. So that'll be good. Sound, Cyber with glitch status, time, having rewind terrain, activates Trick Room, Cosmic, and Meteor Shower, weather, food type, and light type. Players with blinded status. Wow, that's really cool. When are you releasing your game? I'd definitely like to. Or some types. Okay, nice. Oh wait, I think it's just this top one, so we're gonna go for it. Birdkeeper, Jacob. It's raining. All right, cool. We just have to Icy Wind outspeed. He surfs me. That hurts. We Icy Wind. I think now we do outspeed, which is good for us. I have to detect for lefties. I knock off. We surfs again. He was faster. I almost died. I have to detect. What you going for? Oh, that's really bad. I really thought I outsped after one. I should have calced that because that Icy Wind then would have killed. Yeah. He's Icy Winded though, which is good for me. So if he's Icy Winded once, wait, I'm supposed to outspeed. I Icy Winded him. Wait, huh? Does his speed not get lowered? Okay, that's weird. I'm not messing around with that. This is pretty much any move. I think we can go out into Queen and be okay. Against the Cramorant. I hate Gold Missile. Gold Missile is such a stupid ability. Surf in the Rain. I'm adding you as a boss battle? That's crazy. That's actually insane. You're adding me as a boss battle. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just go out into Queen. I don't want to die. He surfs me. And I think I have to click... because he has the Pikachu in his mouth. How much damage does that do? Goat Missile. It is now... is it a... if it's 50% or below, which it is, it deals damage equal to 25% of the target's max HP, possibly? Ramorant. With damage after a swim. When hit, it deals damage up to 25% of the user's max HP. How much does my Pheasantipity do to it? With, like, Draining Kiss. I have Adaptability. Does nothing. Moonblast probably kills. Technically, it has a chance to not kill. If I outspeed, I'm fine. I do have Citrus too, so I should be fine. I'm gonna Moonblast. He switches. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I also lower that special attack, which is great. Cramorant might be a problem, but it's fine. This is Earth Power. I think we could just go out into your boy and save V-Create. Let's go into your boy on the Earth Power. Doesn't do too much damage. And then I outspeed, I click Earth Power. Oh, that's a good switch, man. That's a good switch. Mantine, this is now Hydro Pump in the rain. We go into V-Create. He Hydro Pumps me. I skill swap. Oh, we flip turn, you rat! Wait, why would you go onto this thing? Aren't I faster? I might not be faster. Oh, this is not good. It's using strats that I don't like. Where's Hoopa? Hoopa? No, I don't think I'm fat. No, I'm not faster. But then again, like, your best thing for me is Earth Power. I have Citrus. I have Leftovers. Your best thing for me is Earth Power. If you crit me, I still don't die. So I'm just clicking Psychic. Yeah. Okay. This thing gone is really important. Decidueye is probably any move. Most likely it is... it's Leaf Blade or Spirit Shackle. Leaf Blade or Spirit Shackle, we just go on to Owen. This is being a harder battle than I thought it would be. Leaf Blade, perfect. That's fine. We just click Knockoff. Almost killed, damn it. No confusion. Okay, beautiful. Who's left? You're left. Ice Punch here in case you switch. You don't switch. Beautiful. Cramorant's back. Can I stay in? Or does Surf in the Rain destroy me? It destroys me. Okay. And I definitely don't outspeed. So this is Surf in the Rain. Yeah, because it's going to become the Pikachu form. Oh, this thing is so freaking annoying, man. I hate this stupid Pokemon. I should just done like fake out. No, but I guess we got into Mesprit full health. Oh, he roosts. I could have killed this thing. I could have destroyed you with Plasma Fists. And you roosted? Alright, well, you're dead. Gold Missile. 141 to 83 is so dumb. Mantine's here. Can I stay in and click Thunderbolt again? Jirachi, my actual friend. Thank you for bailing my butt out. Jeez. Hydro Pump in the rain. If he crits me, though. If he crits me, then I'm dead. If he doesn't crit me, I'm fine. Is there any way to play around the crit? I'm not bold. I'm pretty sure I'm calm. Does that help me if he crits me? No, it doesn't. I still die. I cannot lose Jirachi to a crit, man. But honestly, if I switch, I think I lose the run. I'm not gonna lie. I do think I lose the run if I switch out. You have Citrus. Hold on. If I go Fez into the Mantine, Hydro Pump in the rain does 105. I get my Citrus off of that. Yeah, then I'm dead. And then I'm dead. You get my Citrus off, and then I die next turn. And you die to Hydro Pump. There's no shot that you survive. No. I have to stay in, and I have to click Thunderbolt. And I have to pray with everything I have that the last battle of the stream, I don't die. My fur coat, Jirachi, doesn't die to Mantine. So if I switch, I lose the run. 100%. If he crits me, I die. Doesn't matter the roll. I have to have him not crit me. And now I mean, there's no shot, right? But Thunderbolt kills, right? Like it's Thunderbolt. It actually says Thunderbolt doesn't even kill. How does Thunderbolt not kill this thing? Are you kidding me? Either way, I have to stay in. I technically could wish, swap into something, and then get full health. No, I just have to hit Thunderbolt. Just don't crit. Just don't crit me. You could have missed, too. You could have missed. Do not crit me. I freaking swear, man. Okay, just get the para, make my life easier. Just get the para, make my life easier. Para, frick. Okay. Okay. I can't go onto you because obviously you're super weak. I can't. I don't outspeed anything because of Swift Swim. I don't outspeed anything because of Swift Swim. It's never flip turn. It could be Hurricane. Ideally, he goes for Hurricane. And I can swap out into Owen. Ideally, he's Hurricane. I can swap out into Owen. But then it's just Hydro next turn and I lose. Or Queen. Does Queen take a Hydro. It takes 1 Hydro, and it does take a Hurricane, and then it procs by Citrus Berry. I think I'm Calm, which does help. I think the answer is Queen. I gotta go on to Queen and hope that it's Hurricane. If not, Queen honestly might get sacked. Hey! Merci. Malo. I think it's Fezandipity. I gotta go out into Fez. Hopefully he misses Hydro Pump. Miss Hydro Pump. Miss Hydro Pump. Miss Hydro Pump. Miss Hydro Pump. Okay, Hurricane is kind of best case scenario. No confusion. We proc our Citrus. I don't know if it takes me out of range. It might actually. It might. It does. Wait. It does. Yes. It does. If I crit, like, he's dead for sure. But it did take me out of range just enough to click Moonblast and take this thing out. He Hydro Punts, lands it, and we take it out. Let's go! Let's go! Massive. Oh, that's so big. All right. We're going to end there. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed that content, hit that sub button. We'll be live again Thursday, same time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the support. I do have a Patreon. If you do want to join, the link is in the description of my bio. Or it's just in my bio. Never mind. We'll see you guys. Peace.